Hey everyone, so for my concept, I decided to do egalitarianism, which is essentially the idea that all people are created equal and deserve the same rights, liberties that are essentially given to the majority groups. Um, uh, for my example, I decided to pick Title IX, which is basically provides individuals protection um, through whatever federally sponsored programs and activities that they participate in, and this is based on their sex. Um, and I decided to talk about Title IX and its use in sports, being that I played football. I saw this a lot throughout the athletics department, and I think it's a very important thing to provide equality to the women in sports. For such a long time, the men received, the majority of the funding, and the women were basically left to fend for their own. A lot of people ended up just not even participating in sports. Because of this, they had no recognition. Essentially, they didn't have any type of funding because everything was given to the men's. I talked about an article I saw last year during, it was actually Title IX's 45th anniversary in 1972, I believe. Title IX was passed. And Time Magazine talked about basically how Title IX was brought about, the things that it's done up to now. And, something that I talked a lot about was how sports is helps women especially in their future aspirations in life, and it helps with discipline, ego dissolution, overall mental fortitude that is required to be the best you can be in sports. And they kind of paralleled this, like I said in the beginning, how this provides advantages to these individuals, men and women alike, in their future life. And these advantages are invaluable to a human and help ensure a healthy and successful life for the future. So Title IX, like I said, is a great example of egalitarianism with these lawmakers that were able to push this through the courts and eventually get it passed.